We're back, peeps. We are back for Germany versus Ivory Coast. And after that 5-1 victory, if you want to say, the 5-1 victory from the Netherlands, I want to see an end-to-end game. I don't want to see one team dominating. And after Germany with that 7-1 victory over Curacao and Ecuador's 1-0 win, Ivory Coast 1-0 win over Ecuador, the way that Ivory Coast performed makes me believe that this game could be a good one. I think Ivory Coast are a very physical team. We saw it against Ecuador. Ecuador themselves being a very physical team. And I think Ivory Coast could actually definitely get something from this game. I genuinely think they can get something from this game. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well. This is the last watch along of the day. Obviously, there are 2 more games on later on tonight, but I'm not doing them, guys. You know, yesterday I was literally about to pass out from the Brazil-Haiti game. But tomorrow we will have 2 watch-alongs as well. On Monday we'll have 2 watch-alongs. And then the routine continues throughout the week. We've been consistent. Big up to Stu in the chat. Says, big up Mina and congrats on 21k. Well deserved. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And shout out to whoever was my 21k subscriber. Whoever hit that subscribe button when I was on 999. Thank you very much. Make sure you hit the like button if you just come through. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. Let's start with the lineups. Let's start with the lineups for today's game. Germany versus Ivory Coast. Germany with the exact, I think, 11 that started against Curacao. That's the thing. I feel like with the World Cup here, you can't alter your 11 too much. Like, you can't come into one game with it unless you've got a valid reason. I don't think you should do so. And it's good to have consistent cup teams that play together, players that play together. So that's exactly that for Germany. I am watching Nemcha. I think his his performance was amazing. Against Curacao, but also it's Curacao. Nathaniel Brown, I'll be keeping an eye on him as well. And the starting 11 for Ivory Coast sees Manchester United's very own goal scorer for that game against Ecuador, Amad Diallo, back in the starting 11, starting his first ever World Cup game. I used to pray for times like this, guys. I used to pray for times like this. Midfield pairing of Sangare and Kesse, which just shocks me a little bit because Sangare, I don't actually think he started. Seko Fofana started the last game. You lot keep an eye out for Singo. We're going to keep an eye out today for Singo because I actually think he's a good fullback and he created that goal for Amad against Ecuador. And of course, Yan Diomande, very exciting, exhilarating, entertaining type of flary winger. He's playing on the left today. His, I think, preferred side is the right hand side, but if anybody is loving the performances in the World Cup from him, it's of course his club, because that price tag is even more so justified. They want a minimum of apparently 120 million euros for him. Minimum. That's crazy. That's crazy, especially 1 year of senior football in Europe. The fact that it gets you that price tag, but that's what Leipzig do. But Yan Diomande, I read a piece on his video. Sorry, not a piece on his video, a piece on the Players Tribune, and he was talking about his sister. And that, when I read that, guys, one thing I will say, the Players Tribune, they've killed it this year with the World Cup. The pieces that I've read has been amazing, from Dzeko, Dallo, Yan Diomande, amazing pieces. He spoke about the death of his younger sister, and it made me root for him even more. It made me root for him even more. So I'm really excited to see how he gets on against Kimmich. I can't lie, I'm looking at Joshua Kimmich, and he's good fullback. For Bayern when he plays there, one of the most experienced players in this team right now. I need Yan Diomande to do what he did to the Ecuadorian fullback Hincapié. I need that. Get your predictions in the chat. That's the starting 11 on both sides. Big up to Imran, says, went out for my birthday with the siblings, had steak, can't move. It's only right you have steak on your birthday. Personally, I'm all for that. I'm all for a steak on your birthday. I hope you had a good birthday as well. Today I feel Ivorian. Listen, I'm fully... I was going to say who I'm rooting for, but maybe I should not. Because we're coming to realization that there might be some truth around the little jinx thing. So I will keep it inside what I want to happen. But I just want a good game, to be honest. Like, genuinely speaking, I just want a good game. And I feel like in this group, you look at the group here, I feel like anything is possible. Like, if I and that's what I want Ivory Coast to win, guys. I'm not going to hide it. I want Ivory Coast to win. I want them to go on top. And I want Germany to be forced into a tough game against Ecuador. So if Ecuador get a result against Curacao, they are level on points with Germany. If Ivory Coast can beat Germany, Germany will be on 3, Ecuador will be on 3, and Ivory Coast will be on 6 going into a game against Curacao, and then the final game will be Germany, versus Ecuador. Oh no, Mina, I know I shouldn't have said it, innit? I shouldn't have said who I was rooting for. I told you Mina is the curse from the second game, but you didn't believe me. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not a curse. I'm not a curse, guys. I'm not a curse. Believe me. Believe me. It's just the last game. It was just the Sweden one. It was just the Sweden one that turned out to kind of be true. But make sure you guys hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. Germany be out to win this big. I think they got to put the world on notice. The way that Netherlands I feel like Netherlands put everyone on notice, and I'm going to drop a reaction video after this game for the Netherlands game. The way that the Netherlands have put everyone on notice, I think Germany got to do the same. Because that Curacao performance, yes, they won 7-1. Yes, they dominated. But it was 1-1 for most parts of the game until the second half when they scored 6 goals out of nowhere. Kai Havertz is maybe chasing the golden boot. I don't know. I just want a good performance, man. Like, it's as simple as that. I just want a good performance. I think this game is being played in Canada as well. So this game is being played in Canada. And to be honest, there's some decent games. I think Senegal-Iraq is being played in, in Toronto as well. So make sure you hit the like button. We've got the national anthem from Ivory Coast underway now. And I think there's a big Ivorian diaspora in that part of the world. Mina, did you start streaming first or making videos? Well, I started my channel. I was doing both. I was streaming and making videos. Yeah, I was doing both when I first started. But I actually started out first writing articles and like making videos on other platforms before I came to YouTube. And I was on United View. I was on United View for about a year before I actually posted my first YouTube video. Yeah, I was on United View for about a year before I posted my first YouTube video. I think that gave me to be honest, I think UV gave me the confidence to start my own channel. I don't think I would have started my own channel if I didn't go on UV first. We're about to have kickoff. We're on a silly ad break. What other games are on today? Curacao, Ecuador, Tunisia, Japan. Yeah, no, anyone stays up for that. Unless you're in a time zone, a reasonable time zone. Unless you're in a reasonable time zone, you actually got no business watching Ecuador, Curacao. For once, actually, during the World Cup, I am going to fix my sleeping pattern. I'm going to fix my sleeping pattern today. I'm not going to watch the 1 a.m. game. Normally, I would, but I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to be asleep by 12. Because this game starts at 9. It will be done by 11. I'll be asleep by 12 o'clock. Yeah, definitely a rain check after this game. Because tomorrow I'm going to do 2 watch-alongs as well. I'm going to do Spain-Saudi. I don't know if I'm going to do Belgium-Iran. I'm definitely going to do Spain-Saudi. I don't know about Belgium-Iran. I'm not too sure about that. I will see. And then on Monday, I'll be doing 2 watch-alongs plus Daily Dose. And tomorrow I'm going to do a news stream as well. Talk about Man United news. So I'll be doing that as well. Honestly, my heart wants Ivory Coast to win, but realistically, I don't see it happening unless Germany misjudged this match like Spain and Portugal. Very possible. That is very, very possible. And they've stopped making the VAR officials look at us. The VAR officials, they were staring at us before, but now they've stopped that, thank God. And the thing is, Germany got a good team, you know. Germany got a good team, guys. They're playing a 3-4-3, reportedly. That's Nagelsmann football for you. Playing a 3-4-3. So unchanged lineup, I think, from the last starting 11. And they got a lot of options off the bench as well. They got, well, not really actually. They got Undav, they got Voltamada, they got Goretzka. They actually don't have a lot of attacking options on the bench, you know. Amad Diallo! Amad, please don't humiliate us, you know. There's a lot of haters that are going to be watching this game expecting something. Eli Wahi has been benched, I think. He's been benched. The guy that's being investigated for match fixing. Has he been benched? Yeah, he's on the bench. He's on the bench. We're back. We're back, baby. Minna, has any German player ever played for Man United? Of course, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Although that feels like a very unusual time. But yes, Bastian Schweinsteiger is the most recent German, I think, that's played for us. Manny, how you doing? How you doing? Look at that watch on Julian Nagelsmann's hand, man. That watch is worth more than my life, man. Selective, his visa was approved. It got reversed. He's on the bench. He's on the bench. United has had 3 players score already. Ahmad, Cunha. Who else? Who else? Rashford. Yeah, Rashford. You lot know Selective is going to hate on any United player that we watch. That's why I need Ahmad to do well, man. I need Ahmad to do well. Come on, Ahmad. We're rooting for you. We're about to have kickoff in Toronto Stadium. There's a crazy shadow on the pitch right now. This is probably the game that I've actually been looking forward to this weekend, you know. Even the Netherlands-Sweden game, this is the game that I've actually been looking forward to. We got kickoff. And Germany is a good team. Why? Because they don't kick it out of play straight away. Kai Havertz is playing for Germany. And just as I say that, he puts a shot over the goal. But Kai Havertz is playing for Germany. I think he's the only Arsenal player, right? I would say most of German players play for Bayern Munich. Nathaniel Brown is about to play for them. Jonathan Tah, Kimmich, Pavlovic, Sane, Musiala. And then obviously Wirtz plays for Liverpool. Goretzka. Good build up here from Ivory Coast. Great football there. Go on, Yan Diamande. Okay. Musiala, yeah? Yeah, Musiala too. Christopher, Havertz could be en route to... He could be in competition for the Golden Boot, you know? He's on 2 goals already. Manuel Neuer. How could I forget him? Diamande audition for who? For Liverpool or for United? I don't see United ever dropping 120 million on a 19-year-old winger. I never see that happening. United, we're not hijacking him, Yusuf. We are not hijacking Yan Diamande. Long ball there for Sane to chase. Lands to Musiala. Isn't his move to Liverpool almost a sure thing? I don't think it's a sure thing. Apparently they rejected the first bid, which was I think 100 mil. Great touch there from Sane. Mecha. This Mecha guy's a nuisance, man. Kimmich out wide to Florian Wirtz. You know what, Stu? I feel like Musiala hasn't been the same, obviously, since that injury at the Club World Cup. So I'm hoping he gets it. Because the last World Cup, he was Germany's best player, man. He was trying to carry them on his back. Great football here from Ivory Coast. Yan Diamande. He can make the run. He's rapid as well. Whoa. What is he doing? What's the striker doing? Diamande. Skips past Kimmich. Puts a ball across. Oh, unlucky. First real attack from Ivory Coast that we've seen. Look what's back, guys. It's back. The teacup is back. Yeah, he was out for most. Yeah, he came back towards the end of the season, or the latter stages of the season, should I say? He's lucky though. Imagine that injury had happened to him in the middle of the season. He would have missed the World Cup. Singo. Alright, we're doing... Ivory Coast is doing this slow build-up thing. And Singo just gives the ball away, but manages to win it back. Great pass in behind there. Corner! Nope, offside. Could Diamande go for a higher fee than Neymar? What was Neymar's fee? Wasn't Neymar's fee like 200 million? Or 220 million or something like that? Ivory Coast looks like they're up for this. This is what I'm saying is like they can compete with Germany. Maybe the World Cup experience might get Germany across the line, but I think they got the ability to, yeah. I need Diamande to pop off. I don't see Yan Diamande going for more than the Neymar price. If anyone goes for more than the Neymar price, I can imagine like Elise or Yamal or something like that. Yeah, Neymar was 222 million. Mbappe was 180. Flipping out. And it's crazy. No one ever talks about the fact that Mbappe went for that price to PSG. Oh, Mecha gets caught out there. Ooh, Mecha, this is not the best of starts from you today. Good defensive work from Ivory Coast here. You know what's so funny, guys, is the Ivory Coast manager is only hit. This is why you take every chance. This is why you take every chance as it comes, because he was the assistant coach at AFCON, the last AFCON, not this AFCON that just finished, the one before that. And they sacked their manager, and then he ended up taking over temporarily and took them to the final and won it at home. And so they gave him the permanent job. Diamande is flipping the Donny that played for Arsenal. What are we doing here? Diamande didn't start for... What? Diamande never played for Arsenal, bro. Diamande, this is his first year in senior football in Europe. He never played for Arsenal. Germany fielded exact same team. He has same starting 11 as the first game. Minna, did you read Jan's letter to his little sister that passed? Yeah, it was so sad, man. I love the Players' Tribune, you know. I loved what they've been doing during the World Cup. Even Edin Dzeko's letter to the people of Bosnia. Are you saying that he looks like Javinho, the guy, like, because he's got a headband and the plaits on? So you think he's Javinho? Or you talk about Pepe? Pepe plays for Ivory Coast as well. He played for Arsenal. Nicolas Pepe. Good football here from Ivory Coast. He's got 3 guys on him. Alright, Bonnie. Ahmad, get in the box. Javinho is retired, I think. Oh, great football from Yan Diamande. Bonnie still keeps it. Ball in. Kessie. Can't take a touch, man. Yeah, Javinho retired, man. But he did used to play for Ivory Coast. He did used to play for Ivory Coast as well. Great turn there from Musiala. Plays Leroy Sané in, who's not paying attention. He doesn't see the pass coming into him. Good defending there from Ivory Coast. So much space in the midfield. So much space in the midfield. Come on, man. Don't compare Javinho and Diamande, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Also, give Diamande grace. It's his first year. Give him some grace. I don't agree with his price tag, by the way. I think it's a lot of money. But at the end of the day, they're selling him for the potential that they think he can be. Ooh, good defending there from Mecha. Is it true Arsenal are signing Manu Kone? Where did you hear that? Ooh, what we got? A Tonali bomber. Let's go see. Let's go to Fabrizio's playing. Yusuf, if you're lying, I'm gonna mute you in the chat. Tottenham sent a bid for Tonali 3 days ago, which was rejected by Newcastle. 75 million. They bidded 75 million. 75 was never going to be enough. Talks have been underway since then, with Tottenham determined to get the deal done. Wallahi, guys, wallahi, Tottenham are going to pay 100 million for him. Guys, Tottenham are going to pay 100 million for Tonali. They're going to be the team that falls for it. Shout out to Tonali, man. How's that a bomber? He's just confirming that they've had a bid rejected. We know that they've been interested in him. We didn't know they had a bid rejected, so they bidded 75 million. They're going to bid, they're going to do it 80. Oh, Kai Havertz! Oh, great save. Great save from the keeper. Great save from the keeper there. Ulai, who is he, a midfielder? Is he the midfielder? Centre back? Let me see. Oh, he's the centre mid. Christ Ino Ulai. What a name. Bloody hell. Great save there from the keeper. Just stopped Kai Havertz from getting an opener. I do think they're going to pay 100 million. It's going to be like 80. They're going to play like 85 plus 15. And how much did they buy him for? They bought him for like 70 million, I swear. Ndombele was an overplay and they didn't learn. Oh, I remember I was so mad when they signed Ndombele, but then when I saw how his time turned out. Great goalkeeper, man. Keeper gets low quick. Great pass out. Diamande, heavy touch. Heavy touch from Diamande. Musiala, Musiala, man. He's magic. He's magic, that kid. Singo, no yellow. Still early in the game. Musiala gets intercepted there. They better not pull a Senegal versus France here. Nah, I think there's a goal coming in this game. I definitely think there's a goal coming. What's the point of sending a bid if you know you'll get rejected? Test the waters. See how serious they are about their price tag. Diamande, 1v1. Cuts in. He spins around, backheels it. Conan, ball in. Oh, nearly lands to Ahmed. Oh, volley from Singo blocked. Straight into the head of Mecha. He don't even move. But you send an opening bid to see how serious they are about the price. What's like the threshold that they're willing to meet at? So if they sent a bid for 75 million and they're saying 100 million, maybe like 85 plus something could get the deal done. Throw in for Ivory Coast and they just give the ball away. Out to Sane. Leroy Sane. Mecha. They're doing the possession retention thing. Ball forward to Havertz, all the way to the keeper. It's interesting that Nagelsmann actually chooses to go with Kai Havertz up top when he's got 2 actual 9s on the bench. Obviously, Kai Havertz I feel like is a goal threat a lot of the time. I feel Newcastle will rather wait for the Anderson fee than value Tonali based off that. You think so? I think the fact that Tonali's been pushing for that mood. Oh, Diamande in behind. Oh no, what is that touch? Again, I seen a bad touch. Schlotterbeck is down. He looks like he's ready to get subbed off. Ooh, unlucky Schlotterbeck. Yeah, they're gonna take him off. He's had a good season as well. What centre backs they got on the bench? Oh, they got Rudiger, Malik Chow. Yeah, it'll be between Rudiger and Malik Chow, I think, coming on. Mina, do you remember any Cole, Dwight York, Sheringham golden era of United? Yeah, of course I do. I can't believe they insist on playing Kimmich as right back. Hadn't he been playing right back even for Bayern too? They're telling the medical staff to get him off the pitch. Oh, okay. He might not get subbed off actually. It's his ankle, but I don't know. If you're injured, guys, or if you pick up a knock in the second game of the World Cup, I'd rather just come off for precaution so that I don't miss the rest of the competition than to play through it and potentially get a serious injury. Yeah, no point risking himself, yeah, at this point. Still early, so much football to play as well. Especially for Germany, who they expect to go far. Still a lot of football to go. Singo. Good movement here. Diamande. Oh my god. What was that pass from Yan Diamande, guys? What the hell? That's a howler there. That is a real howler. He might have to go back to the right-hand side, man. What did Ahmad do to this lot? They'd rather lose the ball than give him a touch. Good question, you know. I haven't seen Ahmad on the ball yet. Mecha. I like this Mecha guy, you know. I like him. He's got a fan in me this World Cup. Tar plays the pass comfortable to Florian Wirtz. Nathaniel Brown down the left-hand side. Ball across. It's just a pass behind Kai Havertz. I'm so jealous, guys, of Bayern Munich for getting Nathaniel Brown. So jealous. Sane's a player that'll go Saudi after World Cup. I don't know why I see it. I definitely think Bayern need to upgrade on... To be honest, though, where is he now? He can't be still at Bayern, is he? He's not at Bayern still, is he? Pavlovic, Musiala. Get the shot off Musiala. Gets the shot off! Ooh, just wide. Just wide from Musiala. He's been on the ball a lot. He's on... Oh, Galatasaray. Yes. Any CDM stuck out to you? No, you know. Not really. Mecha, but he's a centre mid. Buwadi, obviously. You watching this on ITV? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm watching it on ITV. I like Musiala's performance so far. I think he's been involved in everything. I've always been a fan of Musiala, man. Imagine what we could have had at England if he picked England. Imagine, guys. Elise, Musiala, Bellingham. Musiala is world class in my opinion. You know, when he's fit, and it's crazy to say that, but there was a period I think he was like a world class player. Like, he was their best. He was Germany's best player at the 2022 World Cup. Sané, Pavlovic loses the ball. And then gives away, I thought, a 3 kick, but the ref says throw in. Ref is letting a lot play on, which is good. Pavlovic, he's going to have a shot. No, he's not. To Musiala. Is it a good game? Yeah, so far it actually has been a good game. Both teams have had some chances. More so Germany than Ivory Coast. Why did Elise choose France? His mum and dad aren't French and he's never lived there. I think one of his parents have a French nationality. One of his parents has a French nationality. He's actually born in West London, guys. He's born in Hammersmith Hospital. French Algerian, there you go. I think it's his mum who's Algerian, right? But she's French national. So he's eligible to play for England, France, and Algeria. You know what my hot take is? If Spain had Lamine Yamal, they'd win the World Cup. If Morocco had Lamine Yamal, they'd win the World Cup. I think that's all they're missing is a Lamine Yamal type player. What jersey are you wearing? I'm wearing 07 AC Milan final shirt, Champions League shirt, with Kaká on the back. Germany just slowing it down a little bit. Gets forward, finds Nathaniel Brown. To Wirtz. Wirtz versus Singo. Gets past Singo. Can't find Musiala. Mecha. Oh, shot gets deflected and it dips just a bit late. Hits the top of the net. That was going in, man. That was going in. 8% this World Cup players are born in France. Damn. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Well, a lot of the probably North African players, isn't it? It's probably a lot of the North African players. And also the West African players. Nathaniel Brown. This guy's a good delivery in. Kimmich. Ooh, goal? No, keeper fouled. Pavlovic, I think, fouls the keeper. What did the keeper do? Why do I feel like the keeper actually, it was Cohen behind him? I don't know if that's a foul. Guys. What happened? I feel like he obstructs him. They always give it to the goalkeeper. I think that should be a goal, but I can't lie. I think that should be a goal, but I get if they don't give it as a goal. Because he doesn't have the ball. It's not like the ball got knocked out of his hands. And now the keeper's down for injury. This Christina Uncle chick is so annoying. Oh my god. Keeper's injured. He's holding his face now. You know what, Ernest? The fact that he's getting treatment now on the pitch, I think, the keeper, they should just do the hydration break at the same time. Why are you going to do two stoppages? What's the point? What are they doing? Like, come on. Just do the hydration break now. I think the player's trying to talk to the coach, but they're not allowed to. They're having a water break, but he's saying to them, no water break. So stupid. So stupid. Keeper's free kick. What's the weather like in Toronto? Because I need to know if a hydration break is deserved or not. They're booing the keeper now. This game is going to be won in the midfield. I can tell already. But when you got Pavlovic sitting, you got Mecha across the midfield. You got Kai Havertz that can drop in. You got Musiala that can drop and pick up the ball. Anything is possible. Schlotterbeck. Good football here from Germany. Sané on the ball, 1v1. What you got? What you got? What you got? Germany got nothing. Going all the way back to the keeper, man. All the way back to the keeper. And then Schlotterbeck just passes it out. And now it's going to be end of first quarter. End of first quarter. They are booing. Yeah, they should boo because the goalkeeper went down with an injury. You're already stopping the game to send on medical team. Just do the hydration break at the same time. Like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. It's how the game didn't even need a hydration break, did it? Let me Google the weather in Toronto right now, man. Weather in Toronto. Weather in Toronto. The weather today is 22 degrees. 22 degrees. And it's slightly humid. That's it. Why are they booing then if it's not about the hydration break? Why are they booing if it's not the hydration break that they're booing? Diamande needs to go back to the right hand side, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new here. Good quarter for... How many touches has Ahmad had so far? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Well, have a look. Oh my... Guys, how many touches do you think Ahmad has had in 25 minutes? How many minutes do you think Ahmad has had? Just guess. Guess how many touches. One? No, slightly more. Slightly more. Slightly more than one touch. He's had 3 touches. That's it. 3 touches in 25 minutes. For context, Diamande has had nearly 4 times more. Bonnie, the striker, has had double. They need to get the ball to Ahmad, man. What the flip? What the flip? I don't know if... And it's raining as well. I don't know if they've locked him up, or is Ivory Coast just not finding him? Come on, man. They need to get him involved more. Come on. Is Ahmad hiding? No. He's saving his superpowers for the second quarter. He's going to score in the 39th minute. Oh, it's sprinklers. My bad. Hey, who's that Somali girl sitting behind Samuel Eto'o? Who's that Somali girl sitting behind Samuel Eto'o? Who is she? I'm curious to know who she is. Is that Samuel Eto'o? It looks like Samuel Eto'o. Second quarter is back. What is Eto'o doing? I don't know. I had to double check to see if Cameroon was playing. But Cameroon are not even in the World Cup, so I don't know what the hell he's doing there. But I guess it's to be honest, all the heads of the football federations of their countries always go to the World Cup, even if their country's not in it. They're hosts of FIFA. I would love to become the head of the Somali Football Federation just so that I could go to the World Cup all the time. I would do nothing for the Football Federation. I'd just enjoy the free trips. Rudiger is warming up, so I think Schlotterbeck might come off. Long ball there from Bonnie to hold up. And he's able to. He wins the battle there. Singo. Diamande, go on. What you got against Kimmich? Cut in. Hits the line. Ball across. Ball across. Ahmad! Kessie! Come on! Let's go. Ahmad, you should absolutely be scoring that, bro. Ahmad should be scoring that. What the hell? I'll put my money on Ahmad scoring that. Come on, Kessié. Frank Kessié puts Ivory Coast up a goal. Diamande, I don't know if he gets the assist for that. I don't know if Diamande gets the... Nah, he won't get the assist for that. He won't get the assist. How did Ahmad miss that? It's fine, man. Happens to the best of us. Great from Diamande. Hit the line, bam, ball across. Ahmad should put that away. But Nathaniel Brown, good defending there. I mean, I sent you a picture on X of my cup of tea. Let me see what it is saying. This is my cup of tea. You lot already know. I'm sure you lot are already used to it, but this is my cup of tea. Where did you send it? Good goal. Good goal. Good time to wake up after falling asleep for 30 minutes of the first half. Is that the same? We literally got the same cup, I think. He hesitated. Yeah, he did hesitate. Yeah, I see that. 1-0. Hey, the minute curse might be over, guys. I'm just saying, the minute curse, it might be over. Frank Kessié. That should be an assist for Ahmad, can I just say? It should be an assist for Ahmad. I don't make the rules. Ahmad's 4th touch. I'm telling you, he's scoring in the 39th minute, guys. He's scoring in the 39th minute. Rudiger's warming up. The commentator's talking about the fact that Yan Diamande, his biggest threat is his ability to stop-start. Great from Singo there. He's got Florian Wirtz on toast. Oh, ref, foul! Ref! Singo, back up. I love this performance from him so far. Diamande again versus Kimmich. Kimmich is scared. Kimmich is scared to play against, to be up against Diamande, you know. Ahmad, his 5th touch, 6th touch, 7th touch, 8th touch. 8 touches. Things we love to see. All the way back to the keeper. Oh, what a pass to Diamande. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. They're going to double up on Diamande now. Shout out to Ivory Coast, man. They're actually playing good football right now, guys. They're playing good football right now. Ball in behind for Singo to chase. He's got that. Ball in. That's a bad crossing. Bonnie won't stop. Great there from... Wow. Our ball. Thank you, ref. these men are too strong for Germany. Listen, coming into the game, I said it. I said they're physical. They showed Ecuador levels, you know, and Ecuador are a physical team. And they look like the better team, physically. I think momentum is with them now. They have a beautiful flag. I seen in Ireland they support Ivory Coast because they just turn their flag the other way and they support Ivory Coast in the pubs. It's so jokes. Switched out to Ahmad. Oh, too much on it. Just slightly too much on that ball to Ahmad. I need another goal. I need another goal. I support any African country. Same. Same. Well, most African countries. Most of them. Most of them. I said that I think Ivory Coast, Senegal, Morocco could make it to the round of 16 at the least. Out of all the African teams. Trigger, Morocco made the semi-final last World Cup. I'd love to see 3 teams in the quarterfinals. 3 African teams in the quarterfinals. That would be good. Great defending. I support any country with a United player. That too. That too. Valid. Valid. I wasn't supporting South Africa. I wasn't supporting South Africa when they were playing. But that's just personal, innit? It's not business, it's personal. Guys, you know, honestly, I get so sad when I see, like, fans celebrating their team scoring in the World Cup. Like, I want to experience that, man. I really want to experience that. Germany on the ball. Pavlovic. Keeper collect. Oh. Clears it instead. I thought the keeper was going to come out to collect. Nathaniel Brown. Loses the battle to Ahmad. And the ref is letting a lot play on. He's not calling the easy stuff. Good football here from Ivory Coast. What's the ref saying? Handball. Is Kimmich playing right? Right, yeah, Kimmich is playing right back. Kimmich is playing right back. I don't know why, but Qatar World Cup was amazing. The Qatar World Cup was amazing because people could go there and go to as many games as possible because all the games were in the same capital. It was in the same city. So that's why everybody enjoyed the Qatar World Cup. And also, a lot of the games were good. And also because you're watching games at normal hours. I still think this has been a good World Cup. I think people are so obsessed with trying to denounce this as a good competition. Good football here from Germany. And it breaks down with Sané. Pavlovic, is he going to take a shot? He might. No, he doesn't. He's trying to just dribble his way through. I thought he might take the shot there. Great tackle there. Great tackle. Come on, Ivory Coast. In transition. Diamande. Oh, it's a bad pass to Bonnie. Bonnie's going to take a shot, though. Bonnie! Ooh. Manuel Neuer. Save! I thought that was someone behind you. Where? Oh, that's me. That's me. It's an FC card. Germany were too wasteful first 20 minutes. If they keep this tempo, they will lose for sure. I feel like with the last 15 or so minutes, I think Ivory Coast can get another one. Musiala. You can't get past Ahmad Mang. Move, Musiala. Get out of the way, man. And then Ahmad just nearly gives the ball away. But we're good. We're good. The ref is letting a lot play on. Some of these fouls, I would have seen it get called in other games. Centre back caught out, but the ref hasn't. Ref! What's the ref doing? Why did he let them play on? Why did the ref not just stop it straight away? Why did he let it play on and Germany scored? It's a foul on the edge of the box. Is the ref alright? I guess the VAR, yeah, VAR will probably check it, but that's a blatant foul. That's a blatant foul, man. What the hell? It's a clear foul. Why does he have to let it play on if it's a clear foul? That don't make any sense. Apparently he didn't blow the whistle because you have to let it play on and then stop it in case it's not a foul. But it was a clear foul. Yeah, so if it's a goal scoring opportunity, don't stop the play until the play's over. The ref is letting a lot play on, but he gives that. Musiala's not happy, by the way. I like this World Cup. I can watch many games at normal time. To be honest, I actually, you know, even though the games are not all on at good times, I haven't missed that many games. I've watched most of the games. I'll count at half-time how many games I've watched, but I've probably missed a couple for sure, like the 5 a.m. games. But I've watched most of the games. Free kick for Germany. Kimmich got a few people to aim for in the box, including Jonathan Tah and Kai Havertz. So he can do something with this. And Schlotterbeck as well, sorry. I forgot about Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Delivery in. Headed out. I think. Headed out. Ahmad. Oh, great touch from Ahmad. Ahmad versus Nathaniel Brown. He gets... Come on, Ahmad. Nathaniel Brown's good, guys. This guy's good, man. Musiala. Oh, he got single on toast. To the pass. Verts. Oh, drags it wide. I think it takes a deflection. It's a corner. Ahmad needs to do better when he's had the ball so far. That Germany fan just scared me. What the hell? Musiala is doing a lot today. A lot more than what I saw against Curacao, that's for sure. Corner for Germany. Come on, Ivory Coast. Let's defend this. Let's defend it well. Ball in. It's a deep one. Jonathan Tah. Musiala takes it on the volley. Ivory Coast do well to put it out for a throw-in. What is the ref doing? He was checking something, but then throw-in taken. Oh my god. Singo is lucky that he slipped in the box. Oh. Who's this baller? What a pass. Unal, is that his name? One of the centre mids? Diamande, man. Touchline winger. What you got for us? I feel like Ivory Coast can get a second. 26, yeah. Number 26 is really good. His name's Unal. That's what the commentator keeps calling him. Alright, I think Ivory Coast to just slow it down, take the sting out of it, see it out to half time. You got Sangare as well, dropping between the two centre-backs. Alright, now Germany going to try start the press. And Sangare gives the ball away. Why would he do that, man? Hey, the ref is letting a lot play on. I thought he'd call that back for a foul. Be nice to see them grab a second before half-time. It would be nice. They could have, I feel like, as well. Julian Nagelsmann and that watch on his wrist is crazy. Great hold up from Bonnie there. The ref is letting a lot play on. The ref is letting a lot play on. Diamande, off you go. Keeps it in. He kept it in play, but then he's going back. I think their coach is telling them to slow it down, man. I think their coach is telling them to slow it down. Great from Mecha there. Skips past 3 players and then loses it. Kimmich. Go on, Leroy Sané. What you got? Cuts in. Sané you're saying he lost his touch. He lost more than his touch. He lost his footballing ability. He's lost his footballing ability. I remember when he was one of the most feared wingers in the Premier League. Him and Sterling. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Sané's been finished. Seven minutes. Bloody hell. 7 minutes extra time. Is this Andros Townsend on commentary on ITV? I think it is. Never been a huge fan of Sané. Why? Mecha. Ridwan, you know Andros Townsend, I feel like when he's on commentary, yeah, he tries to get as much information out in 30 seconds, like to show that he got some sort of ball knowledge. Kimmich. No options. He's got nothing in front of him. Schlotterbeck. Nathaniel Brown. Ball in. Ooh, shot blocked. We've seen Mecha hit that already. Musiala on the turn. Intercepted. Great defending. Singo. This Singo guy, man. He's going... Nathaniel Brown covers enough. I like this Singo guy, though. I like Singo. I like Mecha. I like Nathaniel Brown. Sané. Go on, Leroy Sané. What you got? Pavlovic. Mecha. All the way to Musiala. Schlotterbeck, good ball in behind. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, Musiala just robbed the ball off Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad nearly brought Musiala down in the box. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. That's not a pen, man. Get up, man. Get up. Musiala, sorry, man. Get up. Get up, man. Yeah, Florian Wirtz is playing. Yeah, he's playing on the left wing. All right, let's see what Musiala. It's outside the contact. If it's there, it's outside the box. It's not in the box. Sorry, Musiala, man. Sorry. 7 minutes is a lot of extra time, man. Ball out to Ahmad. Great touch. Great touch. Well done, Ahmad. Kessié, pass in behind for Bonnie. Go on, Bonnie. Gets a shot. Oh, wins the corner. Well done, well done. Wins the corner. He couldn't get the shot off. Too tight of an angle. And I think there was no one in the box as well. So putting the ball across the box would have been wasteful. But he does well enough to win the corner. I think Ivory Coast could get something, you know. Yeah, Musiala's not happy, man. Corner. Hey. You know my rule, guys. You know my rule. If you're taking a corner, beat the flipping first man. At the least. That's the least you could do is beat the first man. You might as well put Ahmad on your... Is that someone waving an Iran flag in the crowd? What the hell? The Iran flag that has been banned at the World Cup. There's someone waving it. This game is Ivory Coast versus Germany. Why are you waving an Iran flag? So random, man. Diamande. Back to Kone. There you go, Diamande again. Good football here. Great football here from Ivory Coast. Ref, get out of the way, man. Diamande. Well, some of them touches from Diamande is kind of mad, guys. Some of the touches is like the first touch is good and the second touch is scary. Good defending from Ivory Coast. He's trash. Come on, don't be harsh. Don't be. Diamande's good, man. Diamande's good. He's not 120 million good, but in this day and age, money's irrelevant, innit? In transfers. Havertz. Oh, he just got absolutely floored. He just got absolutely floored. Who was that? Nathaniel Brown or Musiala that got floored like that? Great defending. This ref is weird. How's that not a foul? The ref is letting a lot play on. He's actually letting a lot play on. I don't know if I like that or not. Like, if it's a good thing. Metchart. Ooh, can't get enough on it to control it. Diamande. If you can find the switch to Ahmad, you don't see the switch. You don't see the switch to Ahmad. You don't see the switch to Ahmad. Metcha. Havertz. Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Go on, Sané. What you got? Dribble. Oof, great football. Florian Wirtz. What the hell was that? You did. Your team did everything right there. You're onside. You get into the space. Bam! You sent a man. Boom. What is that? Half time, by the way, guys. That's half time. Bert shoots like Ben Foster. That's so rude. That is so rude, man. Diamande is good on the 1v1s. He doesn't have the first touch Ahmad has, though. Ahmad is more effortless. Maybe he just needs time. He's 19. Yeah, maybe he does. He does. Mecha is such a graceful footballer. He's probably been one of the better players that I've enjoyed. He's probably been one of the better players that I've enjoyed watching so far. Should we do another quiz like we did last night, guys? All right, we'll do another World Cup quiz, guys. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new here. If you want to join the membership club as well, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the growth of the channel as well. This is the last watch along of the night. Tomorrow, I will be back with Daily Dose of Minna. We'll be talking about all things Manchester United news. And then also, we've got a couple of watch alongs lined up tomorrow. So, let's actually start. Let's start on this game. I just want to point out a couple of players that have stood out to me so far. I don't think Ahmad's influence has been that great so far in the game. Especially, you're looking at that, look at that. Especially when I think Yan Diomande is being forced out to the left to kind of accommodate for Ahmad. I don't know. I just think that the manager might be looking at that and thinking, we might change something in the second half. This kid here, though, this Olai, his name's Olai, 20-year-old midfielder. I've loved what I've seen. I've loved what I've seen so far. Very, very impressive. Doesn't shy away from picking up the ball. Doesn't shy away from getting into the nitty-gritty of the game. Getting stuck in. I think the most important thing. I like Singo as well. Just because I think like he's a proper type of fullback. Same way I like Nathaniel Brown as well. I feel like Yan Diomande should get at Kimmich more. Because Kimmich is backing off of him every time. So he should just keep kind of getting at him, man. I really think that there's something there for him in the game. But remember we did last night, guys, who has the name all the people who has hat-tricks. Can you guys name the players that have the most assists in Premier League, in World Cup history? The players that have the most assists in World Cup history. Some of the names on this list shocks me a little bit. I can't lie. It also makes me realise that people don't get assists that consistently in the World Cup. Muller, Thomas Muller is on the list. He's joint third. With bare other people. He's got 6 assists in the World Cup. Vieira, I doubt Vieira's on this list. No, Vieira's not on this list. Vieira is not in this list. Ozil, Mesut Ozil is not on this list. He's not on the top 10. He's not in the top 10. So no Mesut Ozil. Muller, someone already said Muller in the chat. Alvarez? Julian Alvarez? No. Julian Alvarez is not on this list. Yeah, Julian Alvarez is not on this list. Cruz, Tony Cruz is not on this list. Messi, yes, Messi is joint number 1. Messi is joint number 1. He will probably get that assist that will take him to number 1. Ronaldinho, no Ronaldinho on this list. Johan Cruyff, no Johan Cruyff on this. Nick says Beckham, yes, Beckham is joint 3rd on the list. Yeah, Beckham is joint 3rd on the list. Griezmann, yes, Griezmann is joint 4th on the list with 5. Who else? Figo, no Figo on the list. Klose, Miroslav Klose is not on this list. Zico is on this list. He's joint 5th. He's joint 5th on this list. Ballack is on this list. He's joint with Zico, Griezmann, and a few other players. No Xavi. Mario Gomez. No Mario Gomez on this list. Roberto Carlos. No Roberto Carlos. There's only 2 Brazilians on this list. One of them has been already named. Zico has already been named. So there's one more other Brazilian on this list. Some of these names on here, guys, I'm not going to lie, is a bit like raw. When I did this, I was kind of shocked. Wesley Schneider. No Wesley Schneider. No Wesley Schneider. Kaka. No Kaka. I think someone said him already. Rivaldo. No Rivaldo. Pele. There you go. Bloke. Y2U. Got it. Pele is the 2nd Brazilian on the list. He's joint with David Beckham and a couple of other people that you guys haven't named. Iniesta. No Iniesta. Bebeto. No Bebeto. Yeah, no Bebeto. I'll give you a hint of one country. Argentina. The person who's joint number 1 with Messi, because you lot said Messi already, is also Argentinian. He is also Argentinian. Pogba, no, I wish Pogba was on this list. I wish. Angel Di Maria, no. Maradona, there you go. Ernest gets it. Now, the number 2 people, I don't think you guys will get these because these are old school people. I wouldn't even know them. But if I tell you joint 3rd, yeah, you guys have said Beckham, and you've said Pele, and you've said yeah, you've said Beckham and you've said Pele. So there's still some people that are joint 3rd. This is old data. No, this is data coming in. This is yesterday. 2 days ago. 2 days ago this data was updated. So somebody who's joint 3rd with Beckham and Pele is playing this World Cup, and he plays for Croatia. He plays for Croatia. Eusebio, no Eusebio on this list. Ozil, no Ozil on this list. Baggio, no Baggio. Modric, no Modric. Is there a player from Hungary on this list? Nope, no one from Hungary on this list. Perisic, there you go. Omar gets it. Perisic is joint with Beckham, Pele. And then there is 2 Germans on this list. There's 2 Germans on this list. Think more recent. Think recent years of Germany. Don't think like 90s and 80s. Think recent. Think recent. Let me just put this screen back to this. So yeah, so there's 2 Germans and an Italian that are joint with Pele, Beckham and Perisic. Sami Khedira, no Sami Khedira. Cruz, no Cruz. Schweinsteiger, there you go. Schweinsteiger is one of them. Bastian Schweinsteiger is one of them. And then there's a second German who, when I think of Germany, to be honest, I think of him because he's one of the most, he's had a crazy longevity when it comes to football, this guy. So that should give it away. That should give it away. Close? No, not close, not close. Pirlo, no. Pirlo's not on this list. Just think of someone who's had crazy longevity for club and country. So for Germany and for their club. Just think of that. Just think of that. And they are also in, I think they're in the goal records as well, I think. Lahm? No, not Lahm. But he played with Lahm. Thomas Muller, there you go. There you go. Omar gets it right. Thomas Muller. And then an Italian. An Italian is joint. So you lot got Perisic, you got Beckham, you got Pele, Schweinsteiger, Muller. There is an Italian that is on this list that, I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. I was shocked when I saw him on this list. I didn't really expect him to be on this list because I didn't really think of him as a goal creator. Pirlo, not Pirlo, not Pirlo. I know Pirlo is always going to be the first Italian that comes to mind. Baggio, not Roberto Baggio, not Inzaghi, no Trezeguet. If I was to give you a hint, I think he's a one-man club as well. I think he played for the same club in his career. No Balotelli. No Balotelli. Del Piero, no, but it's the similar time period as Del Piero. Totti, there you go. There you go. Tito gets it right. It's Totti. So Totti is joint with Muller, Schweinsteiger, Pele, Beckham, Perisic. They all got 6 assists. Now, for 5 assists, you guys have named Zico and you've named Gerd Muller and you've named Ballack. So that's 3. There's still 1, 2, 3 players. Yeah, so these 3 players, they are joint on 5 assists. So they're joint 4th on 5 assists. I'll start with France. This guy is from France. He's not in this World Cup. He has won World Cup with France, but he's not in this World Cup. He's got 5 assists. And that's probably all I can give you guys. And he probably will... Actually, nope. Not Zizou. Not Zidane. Nope. Not Perez. Griezmann. There you go. You lot got it. Tito and George got it. And Cruella. It is Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann got 5 assists in the World Cup. Next up, Colombia. He's also joint with Griezmann, with Zico, with Gerd Muller. Colombian. And it's not the obvious. You guys are going to think it's the obvious. Yeah, it's not James Rodriguez. Valderrama, no. Falcao, no. This one shocked me a little bit as well. This one shocked me as well. It's not James Rodriguez, guys. And it is not the other name you guys have said, Valderrama, I think you said. Should I give you a hint? Nope, not the Cuadrado. There you go. Christopher got it. Cuadrado is he's got 5 assists in the World Cup. And then last but not least, the last person joint 5th. So we got Cuadrado, we got Ballack, we got Muller, we got Griezmann, we got Zico. The last one is an Argentinian. This is probably the most, like, it's a stab in the dark kind of thing, because I was so shocked. I did this quiz, by the way, guys, for a video that's gonna drop, where I had to guess, and he was the one that I didn't get. Not Tevez, not Di Maria. I was shocked that he was on this list. I was very, very shocked. De Paul, nope, he's not playing right now. He's retired. I don't think he's won a World Cup with Argentina. No, he hasn't. Higuain, nope. Should I say... If I say the position, it might give it away. If I say the club, it will give it away. Heinz, nope. Higuain, nope. Just stab in the dark player that played for Argentina. Just give it a guess. Dybala, nope. Aguero, nope. He's retired. He never won a World Cup. I'm even shocked he's on this list, because when I think of Argentina, I don't think of him. But at that time, it makes sense because he was playing for the era. It would have been 2000s. Batistuta, nope. Tevez, nope. Alvarez, nope. If I say the club he played for, you lot will get it straight away. So... and a lot, there you go. Radio Speaker got it. Is Veron. Veron is on the list. Joan Sebastian Veron. I was so shocked when I saw him on the list. 5 assists. He's in weird company, because I look at this list and I see, like, even Cuadrado shocks me a little bit. But then I see Ballack, Muller, Griezmann, Zico, Totti, Schweinsteiger, Pele. All of that makes sense. All of those make sense. And this is... Yeah, so Messi is probably going to break the record. So that's all the people, by the way. There is other people, but these are people, like, talking about 60s and 70s, man. I'm not guessing that. But when I saw Veron on this list, I was slightly shocked, just because I didn't think he's hooped like that for Argentina to be on a list like this. But it also shows you how rare assists are, you know. It also shows you these assists, like, you're telling me someone who's played in 5 World Cups, 4 World Cups, Modric, you're telling me Modric is not on this list. You're telling me Modric doesn't have at least 5 assists in the World Cup, that he's not on this list. You're telling me he doesn't have 6. Like, it just makes you realize how crazy the World Cup is. Ronaldo, I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo not being on this list is not really that surprising to me. The closest to who will break the record is Messi. Messi is tied with Maradona on 8 assists, which again is kind of crazy to me, because I'm thinking 8 assists in 5 or 6 World Cups. Di Stefano's not even on the list. Veron was class. He just never worked out at United. Yeah, whenever I think of him, I just think about his stint at United, to be honest. Game's about to be underway. Second half. I hope the game continues to be exciting, because I can't lie, guys, I'm getting kind of sleepy. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well. They said that there has been a substitution for Germany. Schlotterbeck has come off. And I think Rudiger has come on. Game is about to kick off. Second half is about to be underway. I hope Ivory Coast, what they call the Elephants, I hope the Elephants can hold on to the result. I hope they can hold on to this result for now. Get your predictions in the chat, guys. Get your predictions in the chat. Second half is now underway. I need an Ahmad goal, man. And they just kicked the ball out. out of play. Like, why are you doing that? Rudiger, give away a penalty, please. I want Rudiger. I'm sorry, you're my Muslim brother. May Allah bless you, bro. But I want you to give away a penalty, man. I want you to give away a penalty or a back pass or something. Gift it to Ahmad. Take out Ahmad and give him a penalty. I'm sticking with 2-2. I still think this game got goals in it, for sure. I still think this game got goals in it. Ahmad on the ball. Going 1v1 against Nathaniel Brown. Great pass outside of the boot. Just not enough to Kessié. 2-0. Everyone's going for Ivory Coast result. I think a draw is a result for Ivory Coast. Whoever wins this game goes top of the table as well. Whoever wins it goes top of the table because both of them won their openers. Good throw in there. Bonnie gets brought down. I think he's trying to win a penalty. Everyone's just... This ref is not going to give anything. Like, they need to realise this... Guys, Jonathan Tah nearly just gave away a goal. Why Côte d'Ivoire? I think it's just the French way of saying it, if I'm not wrong. I think Côte d'Ivoire is the French way of saying it. I'm sure someone will know in the chat. There's always historians in the chat here. I predicted Germany, but I want the Ivorians to win. I think they can win. I think they can win. If they keep a clean sheet, even better. Great tackle from Singo. Kai Havertz trying to hold it up. He can't hold it up there. So what's happened? I think Schlotterbeck coming off has had Jonathan Tah now going to the left side and Rudiger on the right. Kai Havertz plays a pass to Brown. He's waiting for Musiala on the overlap. Goes to Musiala. Ooh, Musiala's close, side netting, wins the corner. That was a very lucky moment, by the way. That's a very lucky moment from Musiala. Ivory Coast has many names in French, in German, in Arabic, but the same meaning. Really? Really? I didn't know that. To be honest, in my whole life, I had one friend in school who was from Ivory Coast. That's it. Corner. Kimmich. Kimmich gonna put a delivery in. Thanks for letting me know. I clearly didn't stop it at... I clearly didn't stop it at, what's it called? Thank you for letting me know. I didn't stop it at the halfway mark. I'm an idiot. There you go. Bam, we're back in sync. Thanks, Ty. I didn't stop it at halftime. Oh, I forgot to press play. Let me catch up with the clock. There you go. There you go. My clock is now, yep, in sync. There you go. Don't get caught out here, Ivory Coast. There you go. Good build up. Beat the press. Well done. Bonnie takes a heavy touch, but he's going to beat Jonathan Tah in a foot race. Diamande out for a throw-in. He wins the throw-in there. Ivory Coast is because it's the land of ivory. Okay. Okay. I know they're rich in resources. I know a lot of African countries are rich in resources. I feel like they should switch Ahmad and Diamande, you know. Excuse me. I feel like they should switch them around. Great there from Kessié. Kessié, he's driving into space. He's got Ahmad on his right. He's going to use him. He does. Ahmad on his right. He's going to cut on. Kessié. Kessié! Oh, Kessié, he slips. He slips, he slips, he slips. Could have been an Ahmad assist. Same way Ghana was called Gold Coast because of the gold seen on the seashore. Really? I didn't know Ghana was called that. Somalia is called Somalia because it's the land of the Somal. Somal are the people. So that's why it's called Somalia. But we got some funny city names that when you translate it to English, it's jokes. But also, Somalia has the longest coastline in Africa, in case you didn't know. Longest coastline. Oi. Germany are rattled, guys. Germany are rattled. Germany are rattled. You got Ahmad on your right. There you go. Ahmad, let's go. Oh my god. Ahmad could have had 2 assists. I shouldn't do that. That's a swear word. Ahmad could have had 2 assists there from both midfielders if they put their chances away. This kid is good, bro. This Ulai kid for Ivory Coast is good. I like him. I like him. What's the average weather, average temperature in Somalia? The average temperature is in its 30s? Late 20s, early 30s degrees? Verts, you're not that guy, man. Florian Verts, you're not that guy. Someone tell Florian Verts he's not that guy, man. Diamande. Don't run into trouble, Diamande. Gives the ball away in his own area. Poor. But in the summer, Stu, Somalia is about, I'd say in its late 30s, 40 degrees. In the winter, it's about 20 something. It depends on what part as well. Like if you're on the coast, if you're in, because it's a very green country. And historically, we are nomadic people. So we are like camel herders. We're nomads, the traditional nomads that travel. So it is hot. It's very sunny. Sané, 1v1 against Conan. Puts a delivery in. All the way to Verts. Verts to Kai Havertz. I blame Arnie Slot for what Verts has become. You know what's crazy? Watch the video I dropped, yeah? When Florian Verts was signed by Liverpool. I said that he was a generational talent. Like, he was actually a generational talent. Like, because he was levels at Bayer Leverkusen. I don't know what Liverpool did to him. Or I don't know what the Premier League did to him. This Ivory Coast team, wallahi, they're bossing Germany right now. They are bossing Germany right now. They should be up 3-0. They should really be up 3-0. Ahmad, come on, Ahmad. We need an assist or a goal or something, man. I need an assist or goals from you, man. They're going all the way back to their keeper. Alhamdulillah. I should turn this fan off, actually. Ahmad beating Nathaniel Brown. Does enough to bully him off the ball. Oh my god, what is going on with Kessié? Hello? Hello, Kessié, are you okay? Are you alright? What is going on? Why is he not shooting? How about gonna ask for the ball and not shoot? He's literally calling for it and he don't shoot. They're doing it. Ivory Coast should be winning like 3-0. Corner. Come on, Ivory Coast. Corner. I'm telling you, second half Ahmad is a scary sight, man. Ball in. It's a very deep one from Ahmad. I think that's the first time I've seen the ref give a free kick. Guys, I think that's the first time I've seen him do that. Give a free kick. I feel like he's been letting so much run all game. Come on, capitalize on this. Capitalize on this. Yes, Asgard. This is Kaka 07 Kaka shirt. Champions League. You see it. I think you see the emblem there. Ahmad! Oh my god! Nathaniel Brown is defending for his life right now, by the way. Singo. Come on, Ahmad. Ahmad, you just need that little opening on your left foot. You just need that little opening. Sangare. To Ahmad. Back to Sangare. Oh my god. Oh my god. This should be like 3-0. This should be like 3-0. Ivory Coast are peppering Germany right now. But it's not enough if you ain't got nothing to prove what you've done. The 07 shirt, yeah, sure, it is when they knocked us out of the champs. This is the final shirt when they won it. Yeah, this is the final shirt when they won it. Sane is cooked. I'm gonna shout in lowercase. You know why I'm shouting, guys? I actually need to get up because I just realized my window is open. And obviously I don't want to shout in case my neighbors are sleeping. So that's why I'm trying to like not talk too loud. Because also when I'm talking, when I got my headphones on, these are noise cancelling, so I actually can't hear myself. My mate was telling me he's a YouTuber as well, and he's telling me his neighbors. He was telling me his neighbors complained already during his watch-alongs in the World Cup. I have a rule when buying other team shirts that I don't buy teams that have beaten us in big UCL games. My only rule is not to buy Prem shirts. Nah, Oma, this is if they got kids. Everyone in my block has kids. Most of them. There's one old couple, and then everyone else has kids. So but to be honest, they always apologise to me because you lot know if you watch Daily Dose of Minute in the summertime, you know when I'm doing streams, there's kids shouting outside the whole day. So they always apologise to me. One time, I swear to you, during the winter time, these kids were doing, I don't know what you call it. We call it knockdown ginger when someone knocks on your door and then runs. How can you knock on my door and run? We live in one block. Of course I'm going to know who it is. I know who the kids are that play in the block. Like, how silly can you be? And when I caught them, I think the third time, I left them twice when they knocked on my door and ran. The third time I got pissed off and I got up. And I said to them, who is it? And they all started blaming each other. They were all blaming each other. I'm like, which one of you was it? Come on, let's go. When the one that confessed, I said, come on, let's go. Went to their door. I knocked on their door. Their mum opened the door. I said, your child keeps knocking on my door. Your child keeps knocking on my door and running away. And she was very apologetic. Like, my neighbours are nice. I get on with my neighbours. They're cool. Yeah, they want a reaction from me, yeah. It's jokes though, because these kids in my block, they call me auntie. I get so pissed off, but like they're little kids. They're like under 10 and they call me auntie when they see me. And then when they see me with my family come into my house, like my other nephews and nieces, they'll be like, oh, auntie, is that your little brother? Is that your little sister? I'm like, no. And my nephew will be like, no, that's my auntie. But yeah, I don't mind them playing outside, screaming and all of that stuff in the daytime, but you know, they were doing a thing now recently, kicking footballs onto people's windows. Good goalkeeping there. They might be able to hit on the attack. Ahmad jumps over the ball. Kai Havertz is down as well. Kai Havertz is down on the floor. What happened there? What happened there, Kai Havertz? Nobody touched you, man. There was a little elbow to the back of the net. That's nothing, man. Sane off. Sane off. Musiala off as well. Pavlovic off. 3 subs at the 60-minute mark. Who's coming on? Undav, Emiri, and Llewellyn. His words coming on is been an hour. How are you going to handle the heat wave? Oh, 35, I know. Let me show you guys the weather, actually. The weather is going to be... Is it 35? Yeah. This is crazy, guys. It's 34, 34, 32, 30, 30. I don't know how I'm going to survive that weather, man. Guys, you know I don't mind when little kids call me auntie, you guys. I don't mind it, because I could be old enough to be their auntie, because I've got nephews and nieces their age. So it doesn't bother me. It's when grown adults call me auntie that bothers me. But then again, I've got grown adults who are my nieces and nephews as well, so... Is that 85? I think 30... I don't know how much 34 is. I think 34 is like 90 something. Trying to get the shot off. Ooh, gets the shot off, is blasted over. I need a goal, man. I need a goal from Ivory Coast. Wirtz, Kimmich, Musiala, mad overrated. You think so? I don't think Musiala is overrated. I just think the German team are not that good. I genuinely just believe that the German team is not that good. They've got a lot of individual names that are good players, but when you bring them together, the balance is not there. And that's why I think France are favourites, because France, for me, I think and England as well. They've got names, but they've got balance. Look at that, 10 attempts on goal for Germany, 2 on target. Oh, Diamante's come to the right. You know how I survived during 30... I survived with this. This is what I have on my desk, guys. That's why when you hear me sneezing a lot, it's because the fan is right in my face. But my place is, well, what's the word? Cool. It's cool. I have different types of fans across my house. Havertz is crap, man. Havertz is crap. You know what my favourite thing to do is, in this weather, I'll go to like the supermarket, because there's always AC on in the supermarket. You need a proper air conditioner. You know how much air conditioning units cost in the UK? First and foremost, number one. Number two, maybe I got a crowd fund if I want to buy an air conditioning unit. But yeah, when it's hot like this, I don't have an air conditioner. You very rarely see people in the UK that have air conditioners. It's very rare. Do you think Germany realizes this is a real match? I think they still think that this is the warm-ups leading up to... They thought the Curacao game was a warm-up, and they think this is a warm-up. I genuinely think Ivory Coast should be winning like 3-0. Hello from the Netherlands. Congratulations on the win today. Oh my god. What was that for? The keeper just missed the ball completely. The keeper just missed the ball completely. He's so lucky that was Kai Havertz. He's so lucky that landed to Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz misses the goal completely. That's probably their best chance. Probably the best chance that they had. Hey, this number 26 kid, I've seen enough, man. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. He's a baller. He's a baller. That's when you need Voltemade. I don't know why Voltemade hasn't played yet. What's your prediction for this game? I said 2-1 Ivory Coast. Oh, lots of fouls here. 2 players on the floor right now for Germany, but they're getting up. Wirtz to Kimmich. Kimmich actually thinks he's Rodri the way he tucks his shirt in. He actually thinks he's Rodri. Great defending there from Ivory Coast. Great defending from Ivory Coast. They deserve the 3 points. Very well deserved win for them. I need to see Voldemort versus Xerxes in a foot race. Is he really that slow? Is Neuer doing well? I don't think he's been tested that much. It's been a lot of like half-hearted chances from Ivory Coast so far. Kimmich or Rodri? Give me Rodri any day of the week. Do you guys remember when they did this in the team photo in Qatar? The German team. Do you get the full amount from a super chat? No. It's on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. If you stream on any of those, I think they normally take a cut, but it's like, I think 20%. So you get a majority of it. But then you still have to, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, like you have to declare taxes and all of that stuff. Corner for Germany. Kimmich stepping up. What's the hype about Kick? I think this is just a platform that got no rules. Like, a lot of people that get banned from Twitch go to Kick. I've never watched Kick. I don't have a Kick account. I'll probably never stream on Kick. But a lot of people that get banned on Twitch tend to go and stream on Kick. And Kick can offer you a deal, like, to come and stream on their platform if you're a big streamer. Ball in from Kimmich. Keeper needs to do better there. Well done, keeper. He's down inches. He's down again. I hope the keeper's alright, man. Every time he comes out to punch the ball, he's... And look, he just looked... The keeper just looked up to see if the ref is looking at him, and then he went back down. I love this. Keep wasting time. Keep doing it. And it's a water break time as well. He punches it, but I don't know what happened. Who hit him? His own teammate actually came into him. His own teammate clashed with him. Oh, the Germans are getting pissed. I wonder how Thomas Tuchel feels watching this. Oh man, this is so funny. This is so funny, man. This what's it called? This guy has had the biggest glow up, by the way. This coach, Ivory Coast coach, has had the biggest glow up from AFCON to now. His glow up has been crazy. Ball in. Oh, Undav gets the goal for Germany. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because, guys, I'm saying we, but like obviously we as Ivory Coast should be up 3-0. We should be up 3-0, man. Hey, Thomas Muller in the crowd. Undav, yeah. I swear Undav created one of the goals, I think, against Curacao. Look at him, centre back sleeping. Kessié is sleeping, man. Kessié is sleeping there. Good goal from Undav, man. Great ball in as well. Who's that? Is that Amiri that plays the ball in? Big back Undav. Don't call him that, man. Don't call him that. Did Nagelsmann just shout Vamos? Great ball in. But Kessié, he fell asleep there. Undav ran off his shoulder and into the box. I don't know where Ivory Coast is getting a goal from in the next 20 minutes. 11th cap, guys, for Undav. This is 11th cap for Germany. 8th goal. That's a crazy return. Oh my god. Nathaniel Brown. Kai Havertz takes a heavy touch. Can't do enough there. He's lucky. It's a lot of the times I feel like the pass is being like fired into Kai Havertz. So the foot, when he can't get control of it because it's wobbling off his foot. Ivory Coast will lose here. If they throw away this lead, I'll be annoyed, man. Undav got 2 goals, 2 assists in the World Cup, guys. He's got 2 goals, 2 assists in the World Cup. Last time Germany lost to Africa's side was 1982 to Algeria. Damn. Who won the World Cup that year? I think it was West Germany that won the World Cup that year, no? I can't lie, I thought the triple sub was a bit too much from Germany, but it's paid off. Wasted chances may cost them here. Yeah, those chances from Kessié, the 2 chances from Kessié actually. Oh, Italy won it in 82. Okay, Italy. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. If you just come through, be sure to subscribe. Are we not having a water break, by the way? I think it once the ball goes out of play. Sangare goes long. Diamande, I forgot he was playing, man. But he's just bullied. He's just bullied Kimmich there. Water break. End of third quarter, guys. End of third quarter is hydration break, and I actually think Ivory Coast need it, man. I think Ivory Coast low-key need it because those chances that they had, number one, should have been in the back of the net. And now, I think the momentum is with Germany. I'm looking at their bench. They haven't made any changes yet. I'm looking at their bench. I'm thinking Gesand can come on. Crystal Palace player. Adingra, maybe. Diakate, sorry. Pepe. Elawahi. Elawahi. Bazumana Toure. He's alright. He's okay. I don't know what changes they make. If he even makes, by the way, any changes. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe as well. If you are new here, if you want to join the membership club as well, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the channel as well, the growth of the channel. We hit 21k today on the channel, which is amazing because I actually hit 20k a month ago. I think it was about a month ago. So it's great to hit 21k in quick succession. Hopefully 22k will hit it before the end of the World Cup. And there you go. If you join the membership club, you get all these badges here plus more custom member content. We'll be dropping a members only vlog next week, or this week, sorry. Behind the scenes stuff of things I get up to during the World Cup in terms of content and shoots. So make sure you check that out if you are a member. Ivory Coast players are tired. They are. Of course they are. They play 72 minutes. And it's I feel like this has been a high intensity game. I feel like this has been a high intensity game. I can't lie, the hydration break looks like a vibe, you know, when the DJ's playing songs. I wonder if he's gonna make changes though. I haven't seen 100 million worth for Diamande. Even his touches are loose. It's crazy because after the game on against Ecuador, everyone was saying he's worth 100 million. I do think Diamande playing on the left has kind of hindered him a little bit. I think he's been forced to accommodate to Ahmad on the right. Maybe it's just a test from... Maybe it's just a test. Look, I'm vibing to the music that's playing right now. But yeah, I think the Ahmad thing on the right, I think maybe the manager thought it's good to test it out early in the World Cup. Because the thing is, you know what frustrates me about Ahmad, yeah? I need him to be more greedy, man. I need him to be more greedy sometimes. He's not greedy enough for me. He's not greedy enough. Bonnie is off. Gesson is on. Sangare is off. Ahmad is off. Ahmad is off. Okay. Adingra has come on. Justice for Ahmad. Adingra is on. Seko Fofana is on. And Gesson is on as well. No Nicolas Pepe. It's all a like for like swap, by the way. All a like for like swap. But I think that means Diamande on the right. So we get to see Diamande for 15 minutes on the right hand side. Let's see what Yan Diamande got against Nathaniel Brown, because I actually think he could have got the better of Kimmich more easily than getting the better of Nathaniel Brown. Stinkhand dragged off. He didn't get dragged off first and foremost. He walked off the pitch. He didn't get dragged. He walked like a normal person. Yeah. Who had a better performance today, guys? Ahmad in this game, or Gyökeres in the Sweden-Netherlands game? Who had a better game? Because Ahmad created like 3 chances. Nice little 1-2 football. Oh, they can't get it. Mecha. Can we go by Mecha? Do you think it's impossible? Can we go by Mecha? I remember we were linked to him as well. I might create 3 chances. He did. 2 of them for Kessié. Kessié should have finished that. Diamande's too busy trying to hold the touchline. Go and see the rating. Come, let's see what the rating is. Come. Ahmad's rating is 6.6. That's not bad. That's not bad. 35 touches. 3 chances created. 1 shot blocked. You can't make me hate on Ahmad. You never make me hate on Ahmad. Ref is letting everyone play on. The ref is letting everything play on, and I love it. I love it. As I say that, number 26 is down, but he's about to get on. He's about to get up. Yeah, play on. he was wobbling around on the floor, but now he looks fine. I don't know what Gyökeres was. Let me see what Gyökeres' rating was. Bear in mind, Gyökeres played more minutes, so his rating will be probably higher. Gyökeres' rating was 7. Are you having a fucking laugh? This is why I don't follow ratings, guys. Can I just say that? I've never been someone to follow ratings. Let me just put that out. Look up the disgrace of Guy John. West Germany and Austria essentially fixed their result to both go through ahead of Algeria. That's why on the final match day, everyone plays at the same time, right? I think it's because of that match. There you go. Ivory Coast on the break. There you go. Diamande got so much space. 1v1 against Jonathan Tah. Don't mess this up. Jonathan Tah versus Diamande. Diamande, you should be going at him. I think he could have gone at him. Especially with all the space behind him as well. No way Diamande's levels above Somerville. One's 40 million, others above 120. But you know, look at Leipzig, guys. I think people always forget what Leipzig do. They value Castello Lucaba, who I think is a great player. They value him at like 100 million. They're a reseller club. They buy young players, develop for a year or 2, sell them for outrageous prices. All the way back to the keeper. Oh, this guy is too good, guys. What the hell? And now, that's how you pronounce his name? What's his name? His name is... They keep calling him Unai, but his name is spelled L-A-I. O-U-L-A-I. He's a baller anyways. I've seen enough. Diamande is trash. I've seen enough. Diamande? What is that pass? I thought he was going for goal. Germany on the break. Singo trying to get back. He does well to get back from there. Look at Singo. Look at the strength. And he's pulled a hammy. He pulled a hammy, I think. And he's had a good performance. He's had 2 good games. Why is Nagelsmann shouting at the 4th official like that? He should get booked. Why is he on the pitch? Why is Nagelsmann on the pitch? Nagelsmann is built a bit weird as well. Actually, let me not say anything before you look onto me. I thought German coach was an introvert. He's not. He looks like he's a bit of a... What happened there? Oh. He kicked it out of play. Of course he can. Of course he can go down on the pitch. He kicked it out of play on purpose for himself. That's ridiculous, man. You're getting angry over that. He literally put the ball out so he could go down. He's off the pitch as well now, getting treatment. Ball hits the ref. Ref gets in the way. Come on, ref, move out of the way. Verts. Well, I forgot Verts was playing, guys. I actually forgot he was playing. There you go. Ivory Coast on the break. On the counter. He's got options in front of him. Adingra. Runs into traffic. Play out to the right. Play out to Diamande. There you go. Diamande. What you got here? He wins the free kick now, but he literally just passed it straight to a German player. Who's this guy? Who's this guy, number 17? Due? Never heard of him. Who's he? Oh, Singo's crying. I think that's his... I hope that's not his World Cup over. He looks like he's sobbing. Due, I think he actually started at right back last game, you know, and Singo was playing right sided centre back against Ecuador. What? He's Desiree Doué's brother. Shut up. So why is he playing for Ivory Coast and his brother's playing for France? What the hell? I didn't know that. I knew he had a brother, but I didn't realise his brother played for Ivory Coast. That's mad. That's mad. Honestly, guys, I knew Desiree Doué had a brother. I didn't know his brother played for Ivory Coast. And if you're saying to me that he scored against France, I don't watch friendlies. I don't watch friendly games. Singo's bawling, by the way, on the bench. So that might be a bad sign. Corner for Ivory Coast. What kind of delivery is that, man? Germany might be on the break. Good defense. Good defending there. No, United, I'll watch it. International games. I'd only watch international games when it's World Cup and Euros. Maybe Nations League, maybe. But other than that, I don't watch friendlies. I don't watch qualifiers. Unless sometimes I get given tickets to go to games, so maybe I'll go to them. But when it's international break, if you lot don't know, I like to relax. I like to relax and just enjoy my free time. Diamande is coming off, I think. It's not been a... I mean, he kind of created the first goal for them. But, firstly, I hate when footballers do this. Why are they sagging their shorts? What are you doing, man? Anyways... Germany never lost to an African team in the World Cup. They have. The last time, thank you to someone in the chat, I think it was Nick. The last time they lost was in '82 to Algeria. Kai Havertz is coming off. Goretzka coming on. Baltimore, they still can't get time. This Doué guy, he should play more often, guys. I've seen enough. He should play more often. 5 minutes to go. I need an Ivory Coast winner, man. I really, really need an Ivory Coast winner. Why are they booing the keeper? Just because he went down twice in the game. How sad. Undav is so strong, man. Takes the strike straight at the keeper. Undav is strong. He just like shoved the midfielder off him like that, like he wasn't even there. Pepe. Good football there from Pepe. Wins the throw-in. Or Germany win the throw-in. I thought it was Ivory Coast throw-in. Yeah, Ivory Coast throw-in. Who's scoring the winner, guys? Who do you think is going to score the winner if there's a winner in this game? I think the winner is going to come from Seko Fofana. I think Seko Fofana is going to score the winner for Ivory Coast. It's annoying. I need there to be a winner from this game because otherwise they're both on 4 points. Fofana. No winner, says Christopher. Fofana can't even. How are you dropping already before you play the pass? Great Ref, he won the ball. He won the ball. Come on, Ref. Amiri will score. You think so? I don't know, man. I felt like he won the ball there. A Dingra. Maybe a Dingra could get the winner. I feel like if Germany score, it's going to be Undav, you know. I feel like it'll be Undav that gets the winner. Oh, great from Pepe there. Leaves him on the floor. He's acres of space. Come on, Pepe. Back. Why did he not shoot? Shoot first time. Shoot first time, bro. What the hell? That was the chance. This is what I'm saying. Ivory Coast, they don't take their chances. Rashford scores that easy, without a shadow of a doubt. Ahmad scores that. If that's Ahmad on that side of the... Ahmad, wallahi, scores that. If he was on the left wing. We're going to have a lot of extra time as well because of the stoppages. So I think we're going to have like 7 minutes again. I'm stressed. Verts, cut back to... Great save. This Nathaniel Brown guy, he's the truth. I've actually seen enough. This Nathaniel Brown guy, he's the truth, man. I wish we could go hijack that deal from Bayern Munich, man. It's not fair. How are you telling me they get to have Alphonso Davies and then now they get him? Trying to put a ball in Germany, but they win the throw-in. Imagine they went in. That would have been a great goal. Like, to take that as well as a fullback, first time, low-driven shot is amazing. That's amazing quality. So I'm impressed with it, regardless. Good defending there. There you go. Ivory Coast could hit on the counter. There you go. You got a Dingra, you got Pepe. Come on, Fofana. Now! Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. That is the worst pass ever. This is why Seko Fofana... Do you still play in Saudi? Because that's why you play in Saudi if that's the case. That was horrible. They're going for... Both teams are going for it, man. Both teams are going for it. These men are stressing me out, man. They're going to sell Alphonso due to unavailability. Hence the purchase of Nathaniel Brown. No, it makes sense, but I just wish we could sign him. Both want a winner, yeah. Both of them. I feel like Germany are more likely to get it. First time, how does he not take it? Dingra's an idiot, man. That guy's a donut, bro. The hair dye got to his brain. Seko Fofana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Undav. Oh, great save from the keeper. Amiri had the best chance there. Undav's all-round play is crazy, man. Great football from Undav, man. Great pass. He should be finishing that, man. He should be finishing that. 6 minutes extra time. I think Germany's getting it, man. I think they're going to get the winner. Mecha. Kimmich back to Mecha. Ball in from Kimmich straight into the keeper's hands. Ivory Coast got to go for it. Nope, they're going to wait and slow it down a little bit. I don't know. You know, in moments like this, extra time, do you go for the winner or do you just get the draw? Good from Pepe there to win, I think. Kessier, actually. Does he win the throw-in? Yeah, I think he wins the throw. Liverpool should bid that 100 million for Undav. Ooh, Germany win it. High up. I think they win the free kick there. The ref stops the play. Free kick to Germany? Surely someone hijacks that Nathaniel Brown move, man. Surely, surely, surely. Would you take Brian Brobby? Saw a video of him at Ajax. He'd love to play for United. He was linked to United a couple of seasons ago when Ten Hag was the manager. Ten Hag wanted him when we needed a striker. I think it's when we brought Højlund. Backup, yes. I think his 9 players is ridiculously good. I think his all-round 9 play is ridiculously good. And he's been a problem when he's played for Sunderland this season, you know. Even today, like, the 2 goals he scores is 2 good number 9 goals. So I'll probably take him, but yeah, for backup. For backup. Nathaniel Brown. Oof. Ivory Coast got no urgency, man. No urgency. Tar. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. What a pass. What a pass. What a pass into Undav. And Undav goes 9 goals in 11 games for Germany, bro. What the hell? What a pass. The minute curse is real. I did say I see Undav scoring the winner, guys. I literally said it. I literally said I see Undav scoring the winner. These men just wanted it. They wanted it more. Who was that pass from? Was that Mecha that played that pass? I need to see it back. Or was it Nathaniel Brown? Who was that? Who was that played that pass in, guys? All your fault, man. I know. I'm never beating the jinx allegations, guys. He sent the keeper completely, by the way. It's Mecha. Mecha with the pass. Bro, what a pass from Mecha, bro. Oh, my God. Honestly, that's probably one of the best assists, probably also after Elise. That's probably one of the best assists that I've seen in the World Cup. But Dennis Undav, he's got 2 goals. Well, no, he's got 3 goals now in the World Cup. He's got 3 goals in the World Cup now. And he's got 2 assists. Alexander, man, you've missed a good game. I actually think you've... Adingra, hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame, Adingra. Because these men missed so many chances, man. These lot, they missed so many chances. United will be linked to Mecha tomorrow morning. I'll take it. Look at that pass. Look at that pass, guys. The gap is there. Who's that? Conan keeps him on? Ivory Coast have waited too long to get the goal, man. Honestly. They messed up all those chances that they had, man. Kessié should have had at least another goal. Adingra. The pass, the turn, the touch, everything. The finish, all good, man. Everything about that goal was quality. Germany, is this a smash and grab? By the way, he's the third person to score 2 goals today, I think. Yeah, Bobby scored 2. Gakpo scored 2, and now he scored 2. Off the bench, by the way. Keep that in mind. He scored 2 off the bench. They only have themselves to blame. Poor defending, wasteful in front of goal. I don't think their defending has been bad all game. I think there's just, in front of goal, they've just been so wasteful. In that final third, they've just been so wasteful, man. And now they've just thrown this game away. They should have seen it out for the point. If they weren't feeling themselves in front of goal, they should have just seen out the point. He's just smashing it to the goalkeeper. That Adingra chance is going to haunt him. By the way, that means there's all to play for now. Ivory Coast got Curacao. Ecuador. After they play Curacao, they got Germany. Full time whistle. Undav is the real deal. Undav is real, guys. I can't lie. Those substitutions, I did say, 3 substitutions at once, all attacking ones. But I gotta rate Undav. Ahmad created some good chances and they couldn't take it. And that Pepe cross deserved better. Yeah, that Adingra chance for me is what plays in my mind the most, because it's in the last dying minutes of the game or extra time of the game, and an attacker in that position should be able to hit it first time. There's no reason why an attacker, I think, in that position shouldn't or couldn't hit it first time. It's just woeful, really. It's just woeful. But also the chances that Ahmed created, you know, the first half, I think they had a lot of chances. They just didn't take it. They just did not take their chances at all. Undav got 9 goals in 11 caps for Germany. And in this World Cup, he's got, what, 3 goals and 2 assists? Because he had 2 assists against Curacao and a goal. And now he's got 3 goals, 2 assists in the World Cup so far, which is crazy. That's 5 goal involvements in 2 games. Both of them coming off of the bench. So he hasn't even played 90 minutes. Like deep it, guys. He has not played 90 minutes in the game. Undav is 29 years old. Can he still do it in the Premier League? I think he's one of them players that is better off just staying in the Bundesliga. He's better off just staying in them places. Mecha, though, I like him. I like Mecha. I like Nathaniel Brown. I like Singo. I like Unai, I think his name is, the midfielder, number 26 for Ivory Coast. But Mecha for me is he's pure quality, man. Even Nathaniel Brown, I'm envious. I'm envious of Bayern Munich if they sign him. But listen, guys, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Big up everyone that came through. That's the last watch along for the evening. It's 11 p.m. here. I'm not doing another late watch along unless I have to. Saturday night, I'm going to go get a book, you know, sit on my couch, read my book, and just relax and chill. Big up to everyone that came through. Tomorrow, I'll be back. We will have a daily dose of Mina tomorrow, talking about Manchester United transfer news. We will have, and then a watch along, Spain versus Saudi. And then I'll let you guys know what will be the second watch along of the evening. Maybe Belgium versus Iran, maybe. But definitely Saudi versus Spain will be the watch along for tomorrow. It's a 5 p.m. UK kickoff time, which means we go live 15 minutes before 4:45. So make sure you turn on your post notifications, so when I go live, you get notified. I need to close the window as well so I can stop whispering. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out, guys, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace.